You know, I complain about this kind of weather now, but I know in about a month it's going to be a lot worse. So I'll just have to deal with this now. So we're taking the usual walk down Government Avenue here. As you can see, I've got my little furry hat on. And big surprise, I'm walking the Giant Tiger again. I'm craving a pizza. So I'm gonna go pick up a pizza. And I'm all out of drinks too. So I'll pick up something to drink. I have been drinking a ton of milk lately, and also I pounded back 1.5 liters of 100% Minute Maid orange juice as well. Some healthy beverages for me today. I've been dealing with a couple little problems here. Now that I've brought them up, I guess I'll document them like they're supposed to be documented. No, I don't think so. I'll let the cat out of the bag a little bit later, on a later episode, because I still have some friends and family to tell. It's nothing that's gonna hurt me too bad. So this pizza, I think I'm going to go for a 3-cheese pizza today. Just like Macaulay Culkin would in Home Alone. His favorite was a cheese pizza. I'll pick up a 3-cheese pizza. And as for beverages, I'll probably get milk, because milk does the body good, as you can tell by this extraordinary physique. I did read some sad news today. An old high school buddy, I haven't seen him in a long time, but his name was Justin Obbett, and he passed away last night, which is very saddening. He's the nicest guy you would ever meet. So cool. I remember one story, he knew that I was kind of a wrestling nerd. I liked the WWF at the time. I was doing some wrestling at the time as well. And he was a lot bigger than me. Like, I'm not a small guy, but he was big. He is muscular. And had to be maybe grade 10 or something like that. And I would always wrestle around in the school with other friends and stuff. And one time Justin, even though he was a lot bigger and stronger than me, he let me give him a beat down by the lockers. Several kicks. I was kicking him just like this, just boom, 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 stomping a mud hole in him. We were just playing around. He's a hell of a guy, that Justin. But I'm sure he's in a better place now. Maybe on a beach somewhere. A beach in heaven. Alright, we're taking the turn. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, so chilly. This hat really bottles in the heat though. Not really that cold, I guess. Just my fingertips a little bit. There'll definitely be no sitting on a hill today and listening to music. This is the time of the year where everyone becomes kind of a little bit of a hermit. Stays inside a lot more. My initial prediction was that we wouldn't get snow until around Halloween. I don't think the snow will really stay. Might stay for a couple days. But right now, I believe it's only like October 4th or 5th, what is today anyway? I know I have my trusty cell phone here. Can't really see on here, but it says October 4th. Yeah, it's October 4th, so it's only, 27 days off of my prediction. That's good thing I didn't run a pool on that like Zach Morris might have. When's it gonna snow? I guess Zach Morris wouldn't really run a pool on something that he couldn't control from the inside anyway. Woo! That wind is nippy. Probably cutting diamonds here. You can probably hear it howl. I always like to see what the sale is at Giant Tiger. They always promote a sale on one of their signs. I think last time it was chocolate milk. Let's see what it is today. Assorted 2-liter Coke soft drinks, 75 cents. Well, I'll have to take advantage this time, because when you're eating pizza, Coca-Cola usually goes pretty damn good. Coke and pizza. As you can see, my black sweater is littered with snowflakes. Oh, it's not Coke that's on sale, it's Caught. For those of you that don't know, that's the cheap brand of Coca-Cola, the imitation brand. Alright, we're at the little mini mall. It reminds me, there's this pizza place coming out. Forget what it's called, but you go in and it's like Subway, they make your pizza right in front of you. And then they just give it to you uncooked. Well, you have to pay for it, but they don't cook it for you. You have to bring it home and cook it yourself. I won't be giving them my cash, I'll tell you that much. I'm going to go into GT now. We on? That's good. Alright, so I got a 4-liter of milk. 2% of course. And then I got the sale. I took advantage, even though it wasn't Coca-Cola. It was that Caught Cola. I did get a 2-liter of that Coke. I got a cheese pizza, medium. And then I got one of these Sasquatch rods. These are only $1.50. It's hard for me to say no. That would be the equivalent of give me it. Yeah, these at $1.50 for the equivalent of telling a poker player that he can get in the World Series of Poker for only a couple bucks. Was addicted to beef snacks. If you ever want to send me anything for my birthday, just send me a box of beef snacks. I'll love you forever. I love you long time. I looked at a couple movies when I was there, but because it's October, they've influxed their whole movie bins with Halloween scary movies. And I don't like those kind of movies. So I didn't buy a movie today. So I'm gonna go home and cook my cheese pizza. Have a nice big glass of Coke. and perhaps watch some movies on YouTube. Of course, I'll have to upload this video in stunning 1080 HD TV, so you can really get a good feel for all the weather. Man, I love these beef snacks. Harder than fuck. And you know I'll be dreaming of a white Christmas. Happy tonight. Snap into a Slim Jim. Ooh yeah. Mmm. These are very pretty colors. Don't got much to say just because I keep chewing. So you have to talk amongst yourselves. I'll give you a topic. The presidential debate, perhaps between Romney and Obama last night while I finished my pepperoni snack. I'm sure all of you caught it. All right. Yeah, I did watch a few movies recently on YouTube. They have a free movie section that you can check out. One of the movies was called Reign Over Me, and it had Adam Sandler and one other guy who always acts in one of his other movies, but this was a serious movie. Not much of a comedy here. It was about Adam Sandler had 3 daughters and a wife, and they were all victims. They were all died on the World Trade Center airplanes, and Adam Sandler became a little crazy after, kind of a recluse, and tried to forget that he had a family as much as possible. Liv Tyler was also in the movie. She's one of my favorite actresses, I would have to say. What else did I watch there on YouTube? I think I watched another Adam Sandler one too. I don't know which one it was. But the Reign Over Me one was pretty good. Kept me interested. Alright, we're walking down right at the end of the street of Government Avenue. A little tree fell down, a little branch. Gotta admit, my socks are a little wet. Nothing, they're not super wet, but I can feel that they're a little damp. So, I'm gonna cut out here. I won't come back. Actually, I'm gonna show you the pizza process here. Boink, boink. Can't look at the secret code. Fogged up. Look at that. It's all fizz, no wonder it's only 75 cents. When I'm thirsty after a hard day, I like some hot cola. I just can't tell the difference. You can see this might be a problem when I come inside to outside. It might fog up my lens a bit. I haven't really had to deal with that too much. I got my pizza pie already. I like to cook my pizza at 400. So we got some preheat. Sure is hot with this hat. I did shoot this otter myself. Made my own hat actually. Alright, well I'm gonna chill out in here for a bit. Show you when the pizza's done. Alright, we're all heated up. It is a little bit odd that I got just plain cheese today. Usually I'll get a combo, but we're going to try just the plain cheese, and I forgot my Coke. And this was barely used. Alright, the pizza's been in there for, I'd say 4 or 5 minutes. I'll have to go check on it soon. But I found the movie that I'm going to watch. Luckily, it's not one of those Halloween movies. So I'll read the intro. It's right here. A slacker tries to do the right thing for his family with unexpectedly chaotic results in this independent comedy. Salman is an out-of-work 20-something who has few skills and fewer prospects. However, things are significantly worse for his older brother. His National Guard unit has been called back to Iraq, and his wife Leslie needs to go back to work in order to support their children. However, Leslie doesn't have anyone to look after their 2 sons. So when Salman learns of her sad situation, he volunteers to move in and help mind the kids. Salman quickly discovers the boys are nearly psychotic and will stop at nothing to get him out of the house, including putting sharp objects in his breakfast. With the household still short on money, Leslie helps Salman get a job, and soon he's become the corporate mascot for a failing internet company who pounds the pavement wearing a strange blue costume, hoping to drum up interest in renting space in the corporate offices. The first feature film as a writer and director for actor Scott Predersk. Kablooey also stars Christine Taylor, Conchata Farrell, Terry Gall, and Chris Parnell. It's got 84% positive reviews on Rotten Tomatoes. But after reading the intro, I'm not really into it. Oh well. I probably would have put up with it if I didn't read the intro, but now that I know what I'm getting myself into, no way. Well, changed my mind. I'm just going to watch a Jenny McCarthy comedy. I've always been a fan of her comedy, so I'll just check that out. But in the meantime, let's see if that pizza's done. Should probably have a shave later today, too. Whoa. You can see that steamed up the camera. Big heat wave. Oh, yeah. Pizza's all done. Boing. Take off my sweater. It's fairly new. I don't want to get any pizza sauce on it, that's for sure. Alright, well, I'm going to enjoy my pizza and watch that Jenny McCarthy comedy. And then I'll upload the video. Well, this Jenny McCarthy comedy has been pretty funny so far. Basically, so far the story surrounds around her and this other guy. But it's like 2 different lives going on, you know? So they follow her around a bit, and then they follow him around a bit, and they don't know each other. The one guy is 20-something, lives with his parents still, and Jenny just got off a bad relationship, and now she's moved into this new city. Ooh, she's a news anchor. But anyway, she hasn't been laid in 10 months. Apparently that's a lot. But so she moved into this building, and her neighbor popped by, who is also a chick, and explained that there's this awesome bar that she can go to where there's these male prostitutes. And so eventually she goes to the place because she needs to get laid. And the 20-something guy who lives with his parents still kind of mistakenly comes into this bar just for a drink. And one thing leads to another, and it ends up where Jenny hires him. And he only lasts like maybe 3 or 4 minutes, so she doesn't give him any cash and kicks him out of the car that they did it in. And that's where we're at right now. And I just wanted to come out and have a little smoke break. It's not a bad movie so far for jokes and stuff like that. It's not crazy funny. It's a little bit older of a movie. It looks like late 90s, early 2000s. Pizza's going good. Ooh. There's some pot references in the movie. Jenny McCarthy's neighbor smokes some pot. And the guy who lives at home still is an aspiring writer. He's got aspirations as a writer. Sorry if I'm blowing smoke in your face, but at least you don't smell it. Alright. Took a little week. Now back to the movie. Still got some pizza left, about half. Alright. Better put this away. Alright. Time to relax. Well, the movie's over. It ended up pretty good. Dragged on for a little bit, but I was happy with the ending. So you can check it out on YouTube if you want. What's it called? It is called Crazy Little Thing, aka The Perfect You. Sounds pretty corny, but it was not bad. Well, I don't think you can see too much, and you probably need some cool lights if I'm going to be filming movies this late at night. It's actually nicer outside right now than it was during the day, if you'd believe that or not. I'm just going to go for a little bus ride. When you were a creep, I couldn't look you in the eye. You dress like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather. A beautiful sun. You got a perfect body. You got a perfect sun. Yeah, those definitely weren't the right words. Oh, fuck. Almost tripped there. It's actually pretty nice out right now. Well, I'm going to cut off. I don't have much else to say right now.